Hey everyone, Brandon here with the Structured K9 Academy. Got a nice reaction video for you today, review video. Well, it's more like a reaction video of a trainer doing agitation on a dog, on a green dog. And what we mean by a green dog is a dog that has never done any type of personal protection training before in the past, right? So not only is it a green dog by experience, but it's a green dog by age as well, because this is a very young dog. This is an 8-9-month-old Presa Canario, right? Which by nature, they tend to be mastiff type dogs, tend to be more defensive type dogs, right? But the challenge is with training dogs in defense, right? The number one thing is confidence, right? Is building confidence in the dog. So I'm going to be breaking down to you, the process of what he's doing in his training. I'm going to be talking about what he's doing wrong, which I'm going to be honest with you is a lot that he's doing wrong. And I'm going to point out the things that he's doing right, and what I mean by that is by the standard of what defense, of how to properly train a dog in defense, right? There's a lot of things that he's doing wrong in this video. So let's get into it and let's see what we get here. All right. Okay, let's start it.
Green, right?
All right, so the first thing you heard him ask if the dog is green, and the handler said very green. So now, first mistake, right? I can already see, what's going on here, right? He's doing what we call trust breaking with the dog. So again, this is a green dog, not only a green dog by experience, right? So you should not be doing trust breaking with a dog that has never had any experience doing protection training, right? But the reason why, let me tell you why people do this trust breaking process, because they're trying to get the dog to bite faster, right? So, anyway, you should not be doing any type of trust breaking with a green dog and with a dog that's very young in age, right? They just do not have the mental capacity to understand what's going on, right? So you're putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on a dog that you should not be doing, right? Let's get back into the video. Trust breaking. So as you can see, he was acting like he was the dog's friend, and then he went in to pet the dog. And as soon as he saw the opportunity, he flanked the dog, right? So that's a technique that we use to basically flick the little skin part, right, between the hind legs and the connection in the stomach, right, the back of the stomach or the back of the rib cage, because it's not comfortable for the dog, so it causes a little pain. So what we're looking to get is a negative reaction, but it's actually a positive reaction, because the dog is responding negatively to the discomfort, right? But we use that to build confidence in the dog, right? So it is a technique that is used, but unfortunately he's using it in the wrong way in this moment. Okay, so you see he's doing what we call paying the dog. Every time the dog shows a little forward aggression, right, he act like he's scared and start backing up, right? So he's paying the dog. All right, so the second mistake I can tell you that he's made, right? The second mistake that we're going to talk about is he told the handler, pay the dog, or tell the dog, good boy, right? Now, here's the problem, and this is why I say you should never start with trust breaking a green dog, because as you saw, because the dog is confused, right? He doesn't have any clarity as to what's going on right now. All he knows is this guy is in front of me. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. I feel in danger, right? You just touched me and I didn't like how you touched me. So now I'm going to start doing what we call fear biting. So, right, those little chatters that you see the dog,